What's up with it, Jamie? Yeah, my moderator is here. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Anyway, man, this female that's been stalking me, bro, she's a fucking demon, bro. She wants you to be out here struggling. You know, she's trying to make it hard for me because her life is over. And don't no man want her, bro. So, you know, I say it like this, bro. Like, once the opposite sex don't want you, your life is over. He's saying, well, okay, you're still living and stuff, but yeah, you're not reproducing, bro, yourself. Your main purpose on earth is to reproduce yourself. You see what I'm saying? That's your main objective here on earth, bro. You know, she's a certified stalker, bro. She mad because no man want her, or, you know, it ain't like I promised her the world, or I committed to her and we was in a relationship for a few years. Nah, she mad because she got crazy and I blocked her, and now she upset about it. But I'm like, we was in a relationship, and now she's, you know, still throwing stuff on my car, still throwing stuff by my car. You see what I'm saying? You know, so this female's a demon, bro. It ain't like I did nothing wrong to her. All I did was like, look, I don't want to deal with you no more. And she got upset about that. I haven't even stuck my dick inside of her, bro. We gotta work out today. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I never met a bitch like that. You know, normally a bitch would move on, man. If me and her got into a falling out, if we had a falling out, the bitch normally would move on. But this bitch is right here, she's stuck in the past. She mad about not being in a relationship with me. I never promised you anything, you fucking dumb, retarded, sub-5 bitch. I never ever promised her anything in life. Now she making chasing the bag a little bit harder now. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm always worried about my car. You know? And that makes me like, not even want to mess with her more. I mean, the stuff that she's doing right now makes me not want to deal with her even more. You know, she's sub 5. She's below average. She's supposed to be kind, sweet, caring, a good listener to attract a man. You're not supposed to be sub 5 and evil at the same time. That shit don't work. That shit don't work, man. How you gonna be sub 5 and evil at the same time? Normally, it's the top tier females are like that. But I take it nowadays that top tier women are more like they got better attitudes than the ones that are like sub 5 and past their prime. You know, women who pass their prime and they single, they are in the worst moods. They're evil because no man wants them, bro. You think that if she was top tier, you think she would be doing this shit? No. She's doing this shit because she's ugly, bro. And nobody wants her. I noticed prettier women are in better moods, man. Like one time, I had a conversation with this one top tier female. This was about a couple of years ago, man. And she was pretty. She was an Indian chick from India. And I had a good conversation with her, man. She wasn't trying to shrug me off or nothing, man. She was just like, hi, how you doing? And looking at me in the face and stuff. And I was like, oh, okay. This chick right here, I thought she was going to shrug me off. But she didn't, man. You know what I'm saying? It's the women past their prime that are sub 5, bro. You see what I'm saying? This bitch is rude too, man. Another thing that turned me off about her was when she kept interrupting me when I'm talking to you guys. When I'm doing the video, she'd come over and start talking. I'm like, look, I'm busy right now. I'm on the phone. Can't you see I'm on the phone, you fucking dumb piece of shit, bitch? You see what I'm saying? She came by, she did it again. That bitch did it again, bro. Yup, she came by and did it again. You dumb bitch. She came by and did it again. She's a little bitch, bro. You know. She did it again. Hold on one second. How many cops on your fucking ugly ass? With her ugly ass. That bitch is ugly, bro. I don't give a fuck. When I'm sober, that bitch is ugly, bro. With her ugly ass. This bitch is ugly as hell. She done did it again. Coming over here dropping. What are you trying to prove, you dirty, ugly bitch? You ain't the best bitch in the world. You ugly. Somebody need to humble her ass, bro. You know, a lot of these women, even though they ugly, they're not humble at all. I mean, she's ugly on the inside and ugly on the outside too, bro. You feel me? And she mad because no man wants her, bro. No man is checking for her. You know what I'm saying? You know? Nobody's checking for her, bro. Nobody's checking for her. Nobody wants this female. And now she's, out here still putting stuff by my car and on my car, you know, pouring the liquor, no, not liquor, but like coffee, pouring coffee on my car and around my car, trying to be all annoying and shit. Like, bitch, you ain't proving nothing. You're gonna end up going to jail. That's what's gonna happen. Yep, you're gonna go to jail. They're gonna have you in there eating salami sandwiches, fruit, carrots, beets. That's what you're gonna be eating for the next 20 years of your life. Well, she won't go to jail for that long, but this bitch is out of control, bro. She's not, she's constantly fucking with me, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you know what, bitch? You ain't nothing but a bitch. That's what you are. This bitch ain't shit, bro. She ain't shit. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to get on with my life, and she's stuck in the past. No, I can't believe you did that to me. I can't believe you blocked me because you were getting stupid and saying stuff that I didn't like so goddamn early. Right off the bat and shit, getting the attitude. So I blocked you, you fucking ugly, dirty ass bitch. She might be at the top of the thing, bro. I'm gonna end up calling the cops again to have this bitch arrested, bro. She needs to go to jail to learn her lesson, bro. And I'm pretty sure jail ain't did shit to her, man, throughout the years. She still haven't learned her lesson. But this is how this is how a lot of women get beat up. I don't support violence on women, but this is how women get beat up, doing stuff like this with her ugly, dirty ass. This bitch look like a motherfucking Harry Potter character. Big ass head, ugly ass face. Yeah, she bounced up out of here. She left. Now she's coming and going with her dirty ass. Even if she was, look, man, even if she was kind and gentle and caring and stuff like that, and a good person, I still wouldn't commit to her. Nope. I would not commit to her, bro. She might be at the top of the stairs. She might be still here. Because I don't commit to women that's below my looks level. You see what I'm saying? I don't commit to a woman that's below me in looks. A woman, especially a woman around my age, oh, nah, baby. I don't care if you look like Kim K. I'm not going to commit to you long term. Look at this bitch. This bitch somewhere. Yeah, she gone. That bitch left. It's the ugly ones, bro, that are not nice people nowadays. Look how ugly this bitch is. Coming around fucking with me. I made a video like, look how ugly this bitch is. Look at her. Just look at her. You think I would be fucking with that long term? Hell no. That bitch is ugly as fuck. With an ugly face like that, I ain't gonna commit like that. What's up with it, man? You know what I'm saying? No, that bitch right. She did it again, man. She did it this morning. She did it this morning, bro. Came by and poured coffee around my car and shit. What is you doing, bitch? A coffee voodoo spell or something like that? It's like this bitch still coming around pouring coffee. What is you trying to prove? What is this shit? It's like, bitch, nobody wants your ass. That's the reason why you doing it. Nobody want her, bro. Look at the way she acts. No man is gonna want to deal with that. Especially coming from a female that's busted, ugly, and skinny like that. Nah. But with a top tier female, a female that's an 8, 9, or a 10, yeah, I could probably deal with shit like that. But a ugly female that's below average looking in the face, I don't take none of that shit from them bitches, bro. Man, this bitch, man. And that bitch is a demon, bro. Well, that bitch is a demon. She's a demon, bro. This bitch done came back and did it again. Look at this bitch. She done did it, she struck again like a little bitch. This time she doing it earlier now. Usually she come around like 2 o'clock and do it. But now she doing it early. Like, bitch, you ain't doing nothing out here. You ain't proving nothing. All you're gonna do is just go to jail. That's all it is. I need to go to family court, but I don't think that restraining order is gonna stop this bitch. The restraining order is not gonna do nothing. She gonna keep on doing it. I mean, she could go to jail, but they gotta catch her first. You see what I'm saying? She can even have a warrant for her arrest, but they gotta catch her. And the bitch, she lives in her car, so it's kind of hard to she lives in that Mercedes-Benz. I saw her camping out back. That's how I called the cops on her first time. I was walking by, coming from my spot, chilling, and then I saw her car parked outside this parking lot, and I saw her in it, and I was like, oh shit, snap. I'm about to call the cops on this bitch. And I did. I called the cops. The cops came around. They talked to her. That didn't work. She still continued to do it. The bitch knows the law. She knows what she can get away with and what she cannot get away with. That's how I know she's been in and out of jail before, because she's doing just enough to get on my nerves, but just enough to not go to jail. She's not crossing that line yet. You feel me? Well, she's stabbing tires. She's not doing that. She's not breaking windows, because that's real vandalism right there. And she can go to jail for that. Actually, I could press charges if she busts windows and stab tires. She know better. She knows the law. One of the dudes told me that he talked to her before. I don't know if he did anything with her, but he said he talked to her and she was talking about how she's been in and out of jail for her whole entire life. Ever since she was 20, she's been in and out of jail for not any serious charges, but like a bunch of misdemeanors and shit, because she don't know when to quit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna take the necessary steps. I'm gonna do it Monday. I'm gonna get up Monday, and we gonna go press. We gonna go to the family court and get a restraining order against her, man, because this is getting out of hand. And all this does is just bugging me, man. It's not really doing any real damage to my car, nothing like that. It's just getting on my nerves the way she keeps on doing it. You see what I'm saying? And I'm letting that bitch say, hey, bitch, it ain't bothering me too much. You ain't doing a whole lot of damage out here. You ain't bothering me too much. Yeah, I don't want a woman like that, bruh. I told her straight to her face, I do not want you. I do not want you. I don't want you. Go find somebody else. Go find another man to screw around with. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Because first of all, Now, you know what, bro? For all the women that's out there that's dating sub 5 men, women who are like top tier, or even like women who are slightly above average, or even average, for them to say, I really love this man, I really love him, that's the most biggest lie that you can ever tell, bro. You see what I'm saying? Can't nobody fall in love with a female that's beneath them. Can't no man fall in love with a female that's below average looking. Like if a guy is a 6, he can't fall in love with a a a, a 3, a female that's a 3 in looks. He can only fall in love with a female that's around his looks level. He could only fall in love with a woman that's a 6. You see what I'm saying? Or above him. There's nowhere in the world he gonna fall in love with a 3. He'll be like, oh no, that's not what I'm used to, baby. I'm used to dating 5, 6s, and 7s. Around that looks range. No, no, no. And then I look at women that are above, some of these rich, below average guys' looks, right? Some of these females who are top tier, there's no way in the world that they in love with these below average looking dudes. They're just there for the money, man. They're there for the below average looking dude's money. What's her name? She told a bald-faced lie. What's her name? Tyrese's ex-wife. You see what I'm saying? The female that got a YouTube channel on this YouTube platform, she said she was in love with Tyrese. Nah, you guys don't match. Tyrese is below average looking. There's no way in the world you can fall in love with him. No, because you would have rejected the man if he didn't have the status and money that he has right now. You wouldn't even went near him. You left him for no reason. Because Tyrese has always been below average looking ever since he was doing Sweet Lady back in the day, when he was doing, R&B songs and shit like that, with his music career. It's like, nah. He always been below average looking, bro. And he has gotten worse throughout the years. You got tired of faking the funk. That's what it was. She got tired of faking the funk. She got tired of being with a man that was sub 5. She got tired of being with a man that didn't really do it for her, that she wasn't in love with. You see, she got tired of that shit. You can't fool me, because I ain't never fell in love with a female that was a 3. Not in a billion years. Not in a billion years. I even shrugged them off when I was younger. When 3s approaching me and shit, I'd be like, no, thank you, baby. I would ignore her, or I would be shy, or I'd be kind of be embarrassed. I would like, nah, no. I think only time I slept with 3s is when I was drunk, and I didn't have anything else. And maybe the 3 had a nice rack or something, what I'm saying? She had an okay looking butt. And I said, okay, that's something sexy. She got a nice ass, but her face is jacked. Her face, she ain't got no lips. She looked like a straight up mummy, bro. So I said, okay, I'll take her for a spin, just for one night. And after that, like, okay, no, you're a 3, or we just keep this behind closed doors. I told you about the sub 5 female that I was dealing with I dealt with her for like a year or 2, something like that, or maybe like 3 or 4 years, something like that. No. I met her in 2001 or 2 or something like that. Met her in 2001 or 2, and I stopped dealing with her when I moved to Walnut Creek when I was 26 or something like that. So I dealt with her for about 3 or 4 years. I never even took her out to dinner, never took her to a nice place, nice spot. Never bought her anything. Never gave her flowers. Never gave her candy on Valentine's Day. I never gave her none of that. All I did was give her a good hard dick. That was it. Behind closed door. I come over at nighttime. That's it. And she was happy for me to be there. Hell, I was above her looks level. She should be glad that she got anything. But she couldn't lock me down. I never committed to her, bro. She would pick me up. I remember, because I used to stay in Oakland. And she stayed in Dublin, Pleasanton. And I used to travel on BART about 20 or 30 miles away. Get off at the Dublin BART station. Come outside, she'd be waiting for me. Car warmed up and everything. And I would jump straight to the car, go straight to her house, get busy for a good 48 hours. I would stay at her house for a couple of days. And I'll be wearing that ass out for a couple of days. I even ragdolled her a couple of times. This is back in 2004 or something. And I even ragdolled it a couple of times because she had a nice big round ass that I like. But her face was like a 3, right? But she had a big giant round ass. Black girl, right? Then we just stopped seeing each other after a while. I didn't really fall in love with her. I couldn't. She was below my looks level. Only women I had feelings for were women around my looks level at that time. You know, women who were around 5s and 6s in looks, those are the ones I was falling for. I even fell harder for a female that was a 7. Gwen, I felt hard for her, man. I was upset that her ex-boyfriend just kicked in the door. Poof, this is my woman now, bitch. Some Chad Rome dude, bruh. You see what I'm saying? That's why I say you Chad Romes are a threat. They've been a threat. And Chad and Tyrone are threats, bro. Let's see, what time is it? We got to do our push-ups and stuff, man. I've been seeing some good results. We got to do some push-ups. Maybe we drink a little bit of Rockstar or Red Bull or something like that, man. But yeah, it's impossible to fall in love with a woman that's below your looks level. You feel me? There's no way in the world you can do it. Now, sub-5 men can fall in love with sub-5 women because that's what they're used to. When you're young, you realize where you at on the look scale. When you're young, you realize where you stand. I say like around elementary, you start realizing whether or not you're a good-looking dude or not. And your father would tell you, you know what I'm saying, I hooked your ass up, boy. I hooked your ass up. Or, you know what I'm saying, they'll say, oh, because they used to call me like Boogie when I was younger, right? And they'd be like, oh, Boogie gonna be getting them girls. Look at them. You know, you'll hear comments like that when you're small. And then when you get to junior high, that's when you really know where you stand on the look scale, okay? That's where you know where you are. And then when you get to high school, but sometimes you be an ugly duckling in junior high, but then once you get to high school, you start putting on muscle, like me, you start getting more women. You know what I'm saying? So you start figuring out your looks around junior high, high school, okay? So I fell in love with average women, bro. Like women who were 5, 6s, and 7s. I told you Gwen was the one I really liked, man. But it was too competitive for her, man. When a woman got both ass and tits and have a nice face too, that's You'll get that shit took by a guy that's taller and better looking than you, or just taller than you. It don't mean that he better looking. It just mean that he taller. You see what I'm saying? So women who got both there's a high demand for women who got ass and titties. But there's a low demand for a female that's stalking me right now. You see how skinny this bitch is, bro? Remember I uploaded a video or I did a live stream or whatever of the female when she was even bending over. She had no ass at all, bro. No ass at all. And she didn't even know I was videotaping her. That's how fucking stupid she was. She didn't have enough sense enough to turn around. She didn't have sense enough to turn around and look at the camera that's looking at her. You know what I'm saying? And you see, even like even when she bends over, you know how like some women, they got that hidden booty. Like the booty is flat when they stand up or whatever, but when they bend over, their booty get big. Man, she didn't have none of that, bro. You see what I'm saying? It was like her pants was empty, bro. It was like there was nothing inside her pants. She basically was a ghost and shit. She had ghost pants. She had ghost pants on, bro. Nobody want that, bro. That's hella skinny. That's hella nah. And the thing is, because nobody wants her, if you show interest or even fool around with her just one time, she get hooked on you real quick. That's called desperation, my friend. I told you when I was dating out there, bro, even when I was at low percentage body fat, using enhancements, you know what I'm saying? I was being desperate. I was doing the same shit that well, I wasn't stalking nobody, but I was being clingy and trying to get her into a relationship really quick because desperate, right? She's showing me a whole lot of desperate, bro. When you are short and you got a sub-5 face and you're Chinese, because I believe that she's Chinese, right? Just by her accent. You don't have any leverage in the dating market at all. You got zero because the Chinese men don't want you. You're past your prime. No babies are popping out from you. Yeah, I can see her being upset. You know what I'm saying? Because no man wants her, and she's running around acting hella stupid. You see what I'm saying? Because let me tell you something. It wouldn't be a top tier woman. A woman that's an 8, 9, or a 10 doing this. The 8, 9, or 10, if you didn't have no money, she'll be gone. She don't have to be doing all this stupid stuff. Even if she was even if she's average looking, she wouldn't be doing it. Well, maybe she could be doing that. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I can see her still an average woman doing this stuff, but it'd be less likely though. You see what I'm saying? Because I dated average women before, and they didn't like do this shit, bro. Oh, ugly ass bitch, man. And the thing is, what makes her more ugly is what she's doing. It ain't just like the it ain't just what she's doing, bro, or it ain't just her looks. It's what she's doing right now. That's ugly, bro. You see what I'm saying? She has no right to even act like this. She shouldn't be acting like this. As ugly as she is, she should be nice and kind. She should be everything up under the sun, bro. She should be happy-go-lucky. She should be, because she's failing in the look department. So she can't be acting like she's a 8, 9, or a 10, throwing coffee on your car and stuff like that. You know, acting like she's a princess and stuff like that. No, you got no leverage in the dating market. Your dating life is over. For the remainder of your life, for the next 30 years, you will spend alone. Christmas, you will stay alone. Thanksgiving, you will be alone. Every year that goes by, her looks are getting worse. Before you know it, this bitch is going to be a 1. Okay? Before you know it, when she get to be 50 and 60, she gonna be a one, and she's still gonna be by herself, bro. Because no man, guess what? No man wants her. That's a horrible feeling, man. I'd be kind of mad too, man. If no female like me, bro, like this. Now I understand why some of these guys are hostile. Some of these incels that go around shooting up schools and festivals and shooting at Donald Trump because they're mad at the world that no woman wants them, bro. No, it's the same fucking shit, bro. And a lot of these guys that are not getting laid, they walk around with a chip on their shoulder and they ready to shoot up something in like in a second. You feel me? So now, but it's reversed on her part. Is that no man wants her, so now she's taking it out on me. No man wants me, so I gotta fuck your life up. Why you did that to me? I was like, bitch, you lucky that I did that to you. You better be glad that I did suck on your titties and finger you. That's all I did with her, man. My dick wouldn't even get hard to go inside, bro. It was just like, no, my dick was like, no, this is not it. Nope, son, this is not it. This is not it. No, that's not what we're used to here. What happened to the 5, 6s, and 7s, huh? What happened to the 5, 6s, and 7s? Bring them motherfucking bitches back. That's what my dick was saying. Bring the fucking bitches back right now. Right now. Stop playing. One nigga was like, stop playing. Stop playing. I'm not going inside here. I'm not going inside. Nope. You promised me at least 6s and 7s. Bring them over here. You see what I'm saying? You know. See, the thing is, yeah. So that's what makes her upset, and that's what makes her angry is that no man wants her, and she's walking around trying to get vengeance on me because no other man likes her, no other man wants her. She got a horrible, hideous face. So a lot of the times, let me tell you, because she's Chinese, right? The Chinese dudes are not gonna deal with her. She's that pretty. A lot of the times, man, when a woman gets over 40 and she's single in Chinese culture, they're doomed for life. And then what they do is they try to latch on to like black men because they're men of their culture. Their culture do not want her no more. They're no longer young and good looking anymore. So okay, they're no longer good looking. I don't know if she's ever good looking, but they're no longer good looking. They're no longer young anymore. Their youth is over. Their dating life is over. It's over. And they're mad, bro. And they're mad. So any man that comes along, and even if you like mess around with them a little bit, you know what I'm saying? They're going to want to get clingy on you. They're going to want to try to grab onto you for their life and shit because the men of their race don't want them no more. Remember the term leftover woman? That came from China. I think it was called Shung Yu or something like that. It's called leftover woman, bro. And I called her that to straight to her face. I was like, Shung Yu. Shung Yu. I pointed at her. I was like, Shung Yu. Shung Yu. She looked at me. She was like, what? How do you know about that? Yeah, because I studied what people in China do, okay? Everybody does. Everybody study the leftover women thing from China, bro. Everybody knows about leftover women. It came from China. Because the thing is, like, once a woman, let me tell you something. There's a lot of leftover women in China. There's millions of leftover women, bro. Like, there's a ton of like women who chase their careers and they're over 30. They ain't got no ring on their finger, no husband, no kids. and all they do is come home by themselves, bro, every single fucking night. That's a sad life, man. I would be mad as hell, bro, if I couldn't get nothing. If I couldn't get a woman, bro, if I would be like, I wouldn't be. I mean, bro. I mean, damn. You know, I would have been had. Let's put it this way, bro. If I was born sub 5, I would have been had a bag by now, because I wouldn't have had any distractions. You know, when I was younger, I used to chase women because I got a lot. You know what I mean? When I went to bars and clubs, I came up successful at least half of the times, right? 50% of the time I came up successful. The other 50% I didn't come up. You know what I'm saying? But let me tell you, if I was born sub 5, bro, I would have had the bag like long time ago. Long time ago. I would have been had it. But since I got distracted by just chasing females all the time, you know, that slowed the bag up. You feel me? That slowed the bag up. You know what I'm saying? But back to what I was saying about the leftover women in China, because this female, she's from China. I could tell her accent. Like I said, like, because her dating life is over and the men don't want her, the men of her own race don't want her. Now she's trying to like branch over to black men, and now we don't want her, and that makes her angry. Like, God damn, I can't even get a black man. Because think about it, if the men of her own race don't want her, it only makes sense for her to branch off to black men because she's not gay. She got to get some dick from somewhere. That's why a lot of them women, even in Thailand, they run out. The options start drying up with the white guy and their own men or whatever. The options start drying up. Them men don't want her. Then all of a sudden they start braiding their hair. You know, they start putting on long, extra long fingernails and shit. You know, listening to like hip hop music. I'm like, what happened? How come you wasn't like that when you was in your 20s? No, but you thought you was too good for the black man, bro. She was too good. They thought they was too good. And then when they get over 30, when the white boys ain't checking for them no more, the Asian guys ain't checking for them no more, and then they start branching over to you. And then it's up to you to say, you know what, you a leftover woman. I don't deserve you. I deserve better than you. I'm better than you. You ain't nothing but a leftover woman. You go overseas or something. Go back to the country and try to find a Chinese man. Whoops, they don't want you. They don't want you. You're a leftover woman. A lot of these women are leftovers, bro. No man wants them, bro. And they mad at you because in her mind, she thinking that I finally found me a handsome guy throughout. I finally found a handsome guy after all these years, and now I got one. And then you take it away, man. She get mad, bro. Think about it. Last food on the plate, and you hungry, you starving as hell. The last piece of food on the plate, and so the dog comes around and eats it right in front of you. He gonna be mad. That dog took that last bite of food away from you. You're gonna be mad and you hungry. That's what's going on, bro. You see what I'm saying? That's what's going on, bro, is that she cannot find another man that wants her. She's screwed for life. Even if she did go out on dates, the only thing that probably might want her is a very old man. A man that's like in his 70s or something like that. You know, yeah, he'll probably want that. But she don't want that, bro. She want buffums. Me. She want the buff dude. She want the dude with the muscles. Nah, baby, I can do better than you. I don't want you around my car. I don't want you around my life. Get on with your life. That's what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Go check for your own men. Oops, they're not checking for you. She can't go there, man. You see what I'm saying? And she walking around and running around and driving around butt hurt, mad because I don't want her. You see what I'm saying? It wouldn't be, look, man, even if she was like nice, kind, and gentle, I wouldn't be long term with her anyway. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't work anyway. So why try to force it? You know what I'm saying? That goes back to the lack of intelligence that she has. You can't force a man to be with you. Matter of fact, you push them away even more. Like doing this type of behavior. This type of behavior pushes a man away even more. It makes me more resentful. It makes me like want to puke at her fucking behavior and her attitude the shit that she's doing right now. I'm like, you ain't doing nothing, and I could never ever be with you. And I could never be with her. She was just gonna be like in my mind when I was drunk. She was gonna be a quick nut anyway. You see what I'm saying? She was gonna be she. If I did bust a nut, it would be just one or two, and I'd be like, okay, I'm done. Where you going? I don't want you. I'm getting away from you. That's what I'm doing. I'm getting away from you. You ain't got no goals. You ain't got no plan for the future. Look at this bitch. She bought a $50,000 or $60,000 car, and she homeless in it. She's living in a 60 or 70, something like that, like a Benz, a brand new Benz, bro. She driving around in a brand new Benz. You see, her fucking decisions is what scare me. You know, stuff like that. Bitch, how you homeless and you driving in a motherfucking or living in a motherfucking Benz? You know what I'm saying? Like I see where all your money went to. That's the reason why you're homeless, because you spending too much money on that Benz. That's that backwards thinking I don't like to be around. No, she done for it, bro. I could tell her, even her family members don't want to have nothing to do with her, bro. You see what I'm saying? Because she wouldn't be homeless if her family members cared about her ass. What's up with it, Robert? I'm chilling, bro. Just trying to get this bitch away from me, man, and get this bitch up off me, bro. You know, she knows that I call the cops on her, man. She know that, man. So now she comes and does her dirt, and she leaves. You feel me? I'm gonna go over here and get. I need to get some pre-workout. That's what I need to do right now. We about to work out. Nah, man, I'm not gonna like take in the leftover scraps. I'm just not. It's not happening. This woman is a devil. She's a demon seed. You know, she's evil. She's sub 5. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, I keep saying this before, time and time again, bro. I could tolerate that from a female around my looks level, or a female that's 8, 9, or 10. I could tolerate that from them, because you actually grow and have feelings with females around your own looks level, or a female that's above your looks level. Definitely them. Definitely them. It's easy to fall in love with a female that's an 8, 9, or a 10. But a woman that's beneath me, under my shoe, that has a very, very ugly face, and all she got is a nice rack. That's the only thing she really got. Nah, I don't take that shit from her, man. No, you don't get a pass. 8, 9s, and 10s get passes, man. Even, you know, 6s and 7s get passes, bro. But a female that's a sub-5 face with she got crater face, man. Like, her face look jacked, bro. I mean, I couldn't wake up to that face, bro. You see what I'm saying? She like, who are you? Who are you to be dumping me? I'm from China. How dare you just turn me down? How dare you block me? So yeah, I'm Kelcat, bitch. That's who I am, and I don't want your motherfucking ass, bro. A lot of black men would like date something like that, bro. I wouldn't. I'm talking about date. Take them out in public and show the world. Oh no, nowhere where I'm gonna be caught in public with your ugly ass. They're like, bro, a female that's like below your looks level, though, bro. That's why I don't understand some of you motherfuckers in Thailand, some of you passport bros, dating these ugly sub-5 females just because they got one asset that's good. Like what's his name? A Game Abroad. His female sub-5 too, bro. That's nowhere in the world. You know what? I would be doing the same thing to what's her name's girlfriend, dude? I would be doing the same thing to Game Abroad's girlfriend. I sure would. Hello. How you doing today? I'm good. Thank you. Have a good day.
Do you want to open? I can do one
Yeah, girl stalking me and stuff. Yeah, because the reason why she's stalking me is because I don't want her. I'll be in a relationship with her. I can't force myself to love you. That'll be faking the funk though. How I'm gonna be in a relationship with you and my dick don't get hard and you don't make my dick hard? That's some bullshit. I'm gonna be in a relationship with you. You don't get my dick hard. You don't turn me on when I'm sober. You only look good with the lights off. You only look good when I'm drunk. You see what I'm saying? I can't force myself to be with a female that I'm not used to being with. Her type of caliber, I'm not used to being in a relationship with. I only open the doors for relationship women. I only open up the doors for a relationship with women that are around my looks level. You know what I'm saying? Like a 5 or a 6, I could be in a relationship with that because they're decent looking women, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I could go out into the public with a 6, nothing wrong with that. Because they're decent looking and they're fuckable. We gotta work out a little bit. She wants to be with me, and I don't want it. I mean, for months, she approached me all the time, bro. She was approaching me all the time when I was at the top of the parking garage, and she would approach me, and try to talk to me. She even offered me a duck egg with the duck still in it. And there was blood coming from it, and I was like, what the fuck is this shit? This ain't bullet, right? So she tried to force it for me to have it, and I said, no, I don't want it. She kept trying to give me, the duck egg, and I was like, no, I don't want that. That looks gross. I don't like it. Get it away from me. And she still continued to try to give it to me. This is one of the times she approached me, right? She still tried to give it to me and try to force it on me. And I was like, okay, I'll take it. Right? I took it, right? And I threw that shit over the ledge because I didn't want it. I said, now you can keep on trying to get that to me, or I'm just going to throw that shit over the ledge. I threw it because she kept trying to give it to me. I'm like, no, I don't want that shit. Fuck out of here. And she was weird, bro. She was weird, so I was like, okay. Then one night, I don't know what was wrong with me, man, but I was drunk, and I needed something to poke on. And she approached me, so I started spitting game. We fooled around a little bit, and that was about it. I think we fooled around 3 times. Yeah, we fooled around 3 times. Like the second time we fooled around, she thought my penis was too big. She was like, oh no, it's too big, it's long, it's long. And then and then so we didn't do nothing because she thought my stuff was, oh shit, I'm talking to people. People looking at me, man. I'm talking out loud, there's females looking at me. No, like she thought it was too big, and then so we didn't do nothing. So we went our separate ways that night, right? And then I think the third time, we tried to do something, and the soldiers, I got to talk in code because people are around looking at me. The third time we tried to do something, the soldiers didn't march. And so I gave it up. I said, forget about it. This ain't for me. Forget about it, right? So then what was getting me kind of concerned when she was hanging around my car while I was in it, listening. I don't know what she was doing. She was just hanging around on the other side of the wall because I'm parked by a wall, right? And she was hanging out on the other side of the wall, just listening to what I was doing and, just creeping around, not coming up to my car and saying, hi, how you doing? She was just hanging out there. And I said, in text, because we were texting back and forth. I gave her my number. We were texting back and forth. I said, hey, don't hang around my car. I don't like that. And then she blew up. She flashed on me. She said, you can't tell me where to be and how to be. You can't tell me on text, right? She was doing that. So I was like, whoa, this bitch is catching an attitude because I told her to stop doing something I didn't like. Oh, so I blocked her. And ever since then, man, she been pouring stuff on my car and around my car, coming around once a day to do it. Bitch, you ain't really doing nothing. You know what I mean? We gotta hold on one second. All right. Take that jacket off. I'm about to work out. This time we're gonna do some cardio. We're gonna do a little bit of running. You feel me? On an empty stomach. But yeah, so uh now she's coming around, stalking me. Sometimes at night I be peeping out my window to see if she was around. But no, she haven't been doing that. You know what I'm saying? She just been coming around once a day just to pour coffee, some type of coffee drink on my car. You know what I'm saying? Last time she poured was a latte on my car. A pumpkin spice latte in a can. So she pouring it around the can, pouring it around the car to make it smelly and shit. All I do is just take some water and just throw it on there. She's fucking stupid. All I gotta do if I want to get rid of the smell, I just take a bucket of water and just splash it with it, and that's it. It's not gonna fucking smell. She's fucking stupid. That broad is fucking stupid, and she's very uneducated and she's stupid. I said that already. I said it twice. She's stupid, stupid, stupid. You know what I'm saying? And she just acting like that, bro. You know, yeah, the incels trolls, they butt her too, man. Sub 5 people are not the best people in the world, bro. Like, I noticed that. Like, men who are sub 5 or women who are sub 5, they're not in the best of moods. They're not getting laid. In order for us men to feel like men, we got to get laid. And getting laid makes you feel like a man. And that's the same thing for a woman. You know, getting laid makes her feel like a woman. You know what I'm saying? When you get sex on a regular basis, you're in the best of moods. But when you're not getting sex on a regular basis, bro, and nobody wants you, that's when you'll be one angry motherfucker, bro. You see what I'm saying? You'll be a one angry motherfucker because the opposite sex don't want you. And guarantee, bro, for many more years to come, she's gonna live a sad, lonely life, just like the women in China right now. There's tons of women in China right now, just leftovers. Nobody's checking for her. It ain't like the West where, West men are so goddamn thirsty and so simpish that they'll forgive a woman for having a child by another man. Men will simp for a woman that's past her prime. Out here we're a little bit more forgiving, or they are, not me. The men in China, they ain't checking for women past 30, bro. Matter of fact, the family will be upset if they brought a leftover woman home. I'm talking like this because she's from China. The female that's stalking me right now, she's from China. That's the reason why I'm talking like this. The men are not checking to marry these women, put a ring or buy a house for these women. They're not checking. I mean, they're strict. Meaning that a woman past her prime in her 30s will be coming home to cats and box wine. That's what they call it, right? And it's repetitive too. It goes by year after year, and then before you know it, she'll die before she find love. You feel me? she'll die first before she ever finds love. She'll get to an old age and be surrounded by an army of cats, and she will croak like that. That she'll spend her last days by herself. Because men out there, they not like that, bro. They're not horny toes. They're not simpish out there. They live by a strong code out there that they don't break. You know what I'm saying? You know, and then when they get to a certain age, they still got them standards. I've been studying a lot about the women in China, man. The culture and everything. And if you go by some of these channels, look at some of the leftover women channels and stuff, and they'll see how miserable these women are because they by themselves. They past 30, you know, they're going out on dates, and it's not going. It doesn't go anywhere. The man don't stick around, and the men who do want them are they what they call leftover men who are like broke, men who just at the bottom of the barrel, basically still poor. You know what I'm saying? And they don't want them. They're like, oh, I don't want a broke man. One of the Chinese females was like, I'll die before I settle. I'm like, God damn, she felt that strongly about settling, bro. She said she'll die before she settles, meaning that she wants a man to have a house, a car, and stuff like that before they even settle down, before they even sit down and talk. He needs to have a house and a car. And a lot of them women who don't go to school that are very pretty and stuff like that, they could demand that. But not these other type of women. What they do is they pursue careers, start making money throughout their 20s. And then they try to do the same thing that men do, which is settle down in their 30s. That's not going to work. By the time you hit 30, you're considered a leftover woman in China. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, femcel. That's what they call the females, right? Yep. You know what I'm saying? And when nobody wants you, bro, you are in the baddest moods. I remember when I was sub 5, bro, like, I don't know how long you guys been following me, but at one point in my life, I was sub 5. I was very overweight. Women treated me like garbage. I was invisible to even women that were fat like me at that point. You guys remember, I had a face full of fat. I mean, I had fat on top of fat, on top of fat, on top of just all around here, bro. Right now, I still got a little bit of fat, but it wasn't like because I keep up with my workouts, I'm not swelling up like I did, but I found myself in the most shittiest moods when I was getting treated badly by women, and I wasn't getting no conversations from even women that were overweight, bro. It wasn't going nowhere. But then when I lost the weight, bro, and I started exercising, I started using enhancements, and I lost the weight, that's when I started getting more attention from females. I even got sex a couple of times, and I start feeling happy. I start getting in a better mood because I'm getting female attention, bro. You see what I'm saying? I'm getting what they call it, female validation. I gotta get some chapstick, bro. This weather is getting cold, making my lips dry, and they're starting to crack and shit. I gotta get some chapstick. And we got cold weather, man. It damages your lips. I can go by the store and get me some chapstick today. You know. So I was in a better mood when I was getting female attention, bro. I was, because I was working out. My man boobs went away. When I was fat, I had man boobs, bro. I had man titties. And I was in a fucked up ass mood, bro. I was like, man, I was always angry, right? Motherfucker would even look at me wrong. I would look at him back wrong, like, what the fuck you looking at, bro? You know what I'm saying? I think I was about to get into a fight over a female one night, bro, when I was sub 5. I kept going to bars, drinking, putting on all kinds of pounds, and I almost got into a fight with some dude because I guess I kept messing with this female. She didn't want my attention. She got away from me, and I started following her, right? And then the dude stepped in like, leave her alone. Get back, you monster. And I was like, bro, get the fuck out of my face, bro. I'm trying to talk to the female. But I was so drunk, I couldn't tell whether or not she liked me or not, right? But, hey, she walked away from me, so that's a big clue right there. But I wasn't listening, right? Because I was so desperate at the time. And then I got kicked out of the club and shit because me and him was about to fight. And then we didn't fight or nothing, man. But this is back when I had put on hella pounds. And I wasn't understanding, like, God damn, what's really going on? Like, bro, you put on like 30 pounds, bro, right? And then I had females that were scared of me, like, I couldn't get no attention, bro. That's funny how, like, weight can take away your looks completely, you know what I'm saying? Putting on all kinds of pounds. It takes away your looks. Because when I get fat, all the fat goes to my face and my stomach and my pectoral muscles. If I don't work out, I start getting man boobs, man. You know what I'm saying? Titties start to appear. You know what I'm saying? You know. And I'm like, God damn, no wonder these females ain't talking to you, bro. You got man titties. You got man boobs. And then the certain tone and stuff that females will give me, they will give me this angry, like, hostile, like, tone in their voice when they would talk to me. They would talk to me very mean when I was fat. I remember. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, damn, this bitch, she looked like she was about to kill me or something. That bitch had daggers in her eyes. Nigga, you was overweight and you was fat, bro, and you had man boobs, bro. You're gonna get treated very badly. I don't know if some of you guys are fat or overweight, but you know what I'm talking about, bro. Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. How women treat you when you're fat and out of shape. Okay? When you got man boobs. When you're balding. You know what I'm saying? When your teeth is not good. My teeth is not good, but I got other things to, like, make up for my teeth not being good. Like a muscular body. Like if a female had a nice body and she has some messed up teeth, I will forgive her for having messed up teeth. I still would hit that. If she had a nice eye area and shit, you feel me? And yeah, I'll forgive her. You know what I'm saying? She got other things. She got other things to make up for the busted up teeth, man. You feel me? It's the same thing for them. I mean, shit, I might not have the best teeth, but I do keep my body in shape and I work out, you know, and I'm buff. So a lot of that stuff makes up for the stuff that you're lacking. You lacking in certain areas, but yet you got other things to make up for it. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's what I'm saying. But like I said, man, back to what I was saying, man, when you sub 5 and a woman don't like you, or as a sub 5 female, a man don't like you, a man don't want you, you got a bunch of men that are saying no to you all the time, you're not going to be in the best mood. Matter of fact, the first person or the first man that shows you interest and leaves you alone, you're going to be mad at that motherfucker. You're going to be mad at that motherfucker like, goddamn, I was so close to getting a man and he took that away from me. How dare he does that? All these men out here, they don't want me. I'm a leftover woman. Nobody wants me. You know, that'll make a woman upset, bro. You see what I'm saying? Especially if you come along and you above her in looks. She ain't gonna take that too kindly, bro. If I was a sub-5 dude, she would have been left me alone, bro. You know what I'm saying? She would have been left me alone. She wouldn't be out here like this, acting like a goddamn idiot. You know what I'm saying? She doing it. She getting worse with it. She really thinks she doing something too, man. Like, no. As long as you stay your monkey ass away from me, I'm good. My car and stuff, I can clean that up. But as long as you're not coming around me, I'm good. Just don't come up to me and approach me and shit. No, she ain't gonna do that. She want me to pursue her. She want to get a reaction out of me. That's why she's doing it. Either she's trying to get a reaction out of me, or she's trying to piss me off because she's pissed off. You see what I'm saying? She's pissed off. And that one bitch, when we got into a face-off upstairs, she told me she was gonna kill me and shit. She was like, "I'll kill you." I was like, "Go ahead." A lot of motherfuckers said they was gonna kill me. They didn't do it yet. When I was coming up in school, motherfuckers claimed they was gonna kill me and shit like that. I said, "Man, yeah, right. Go ahead and do it. You ain't did it yet." When a motherfucker threatening to kill you, man, motherfuckers bullshit. If a motherfucker he ain't threaten you, he do it, he ain't bullshitting. If a motherfucker gonna kill you, he ain't gonna say nothing. He gonna do it. He not gonna give you a chance to get on guard. He's not gonna give you a chance to get your strap out and defend yourself. They're gonna straight up do it. Did they tell Tupac they was gonna kill him? No. They just went up and did it. They didn't get on the phone and say, "Pac, bro, we gonna kill you. Watch out." Then Pac got his chance. He got a chance to get a strap and put a bulletproof vest and stuff like that. Nah, they rolled up on the car and they did it with no warning. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, fuck that bitch, bro. She can't force me into a relationship with her, man. You know what I'm saying? She ain't nothing but a leftover woman, bro. That's all she is. Mad at the world because no man wants her. And the men that do want her are the fucking bottom of the barrel, like old men, drop dead broke men. You know what I'm saying? Drop dead broke men. You feel me? Nah, man, like I said, man, I keep saying this time and time again. I find myself not wanting to commit to like women that are below me. That's why I say top tier females, when you going after men that are sub-5 with a whole lot of money, it's not about the fucking looks and stuff. You don't love that man. You just want his money. Because without his money, you would have rejected him based on his looks. I'm gonna end this video, man. I gotta get to working out and shit. We gotta do some push-ups. We gotta do a little bit of running. You know what I'm saying? But you guys have a good day, man. I'll keep you posted about this fucking stalker bitch. She does that shit every single day, bro. I ain't even gonna trip about it as long as she's staying away from me. And I'm thinking about I gotta go force myself to go down there and eventually get a restraining order. A restraining order, I mean. We need to do that. I need to do that. Because this can get kind of worse than what it is right now. She might decide to kill me, man. You know what I'm saying? Or try to kill me. Anyway, I gotta go. You guys have a good day. Peace out, take care, and bless. I'm out, man. I gotta work out. I gotta go.